Good morning, everyone. Bill and Kay with KB Trek.
Good morning.
We are in beautiful San Juan, Puerto Rico, and this is our last morning here because
we are going to be boarding the Disney Magic in just a few short hours.
Yep. Where are we going here on this trip?
We are going, so this is a Southern Caribbean itinerary, so we are headed to St. Kitts, Barbados, St. Lucia, Dominica, and Antigua, and then we have one day at sea at the very end.
Awesome. All right, let's see what's going on here. Before we go to breakfast, we're going to leave our luggage in the room as they instructed, and then we have our Disney tags with our room number on them and all that stuff, so they know where to take it. So in theory, they're going to pick up our bags here in a little bit, and then next time we'll see them is on the ship in our stateroom. First stop is we're going to get some breakfast. We're back at the buffet again for breakfast. We got this prepaid for our room. How's breakfast?
Very good.
And what are we doing now?
We're just going to go back to our room, chill out for a little bit. We still have like 3 hours before we get on our shuttle.
3 hours later.
All right, so it took about 3 hours to go into our room.
Watch Harry Potter.
Carrie got a little bit of a nap. I edited some videos. And what are we doing now?
We are now waiting in line. We're about ready to get on our shuttle to get to port.
So we got our shuttle time when we checked in at the Disney concierge desk at the hotel, and they told us what time our shuttle is going to be. Our boarding time is actually at what time? 12:15.
Our boarding time was actually at 12:15. So we're actually going to get there past our boarding time, but
we should be able to.
Our port arrival time. Sorry,
we should be able to walk right on. We should be able to walk right on the ship, though.
Well, I mean, it'll all depend. I mean, if they're actually boarding the ship when we get there.
We're all getting loaded up on the shuttle to the port, so we'll be there in just a few minutes. There she is, the Disney Magic, the first ship in the Disney Cruise Line fleet. Okay, not bad. It's about a 10-minute ride to port. I'll have to stop recording here in a second, going through security. All right, there she is. We'll be on there in just a few minutes. We got through security in a breeze, and then they got another line to check our passports and activate our magic bands that you can use instead of Keys of the World. This is a waiting area until your boarding group is called. When we got off the ship, they gave us this little thing saying that our boarding group got moved up to boarding group 3 as opposed to our original boarding group being 7. So now we're going to get in line here, get our photos taken, and then we can get on board the Disney Magic. Okay, we're just walking out of the check-in and everything, and there we are, up close to the Disney Magic. We're just gonna follow the line here and get on board. So she said our room should be ready in a few minutes.
Yep.
So I think we gotta go there, drop off our stuff, and then go grab some lunch.
Sounds like a good idea to me.
Okay, here we go. Hello. I just think we're coming in on deck 2. I think this is.
Disney Magic, please welcome aboard the KB family.
Thank you. Okay, we're actually entering on deck 1. We just need to go up 1 floor to our room. This is the first time that we did not enter on the Grand Hall floor.
Yeah, atrium.
Atrium, whatever, depends on what ship you're on, right?
Yes.
So we are in deck 2 forward, right?
Correct.
Small change of plans. We went up to deck 3. We're going to try to find some lunch up here. Sometimes dining rooms are open, and my mistake.
You thought the rooms were ready right now. I heard 1:30. It is 1:15, but you want to go get some food first.
This is the atrium. This is where we normally would board the ship, and it's decorated for Halloween still. We are on the last day of the Halloween cruise. It is October 31st, Halloween, so you can see the Halloween decorations up. This will remain up for the remainder of our cruise because we are technically a Halloween on the High Seas cruise. And the atrium here, there's Mickey at the wheel. We're going to go to the aft of the ship for lunch. That's at Rapunzel's royal table. And this is the first look at the more newly remodeled since the last time we were on the Magic. The Soul Cat Lounge. All right, this is Rapunzel's royal table. And this is where we can, one of the places where we can get lunch. We're going to do a sit down as opposed to going up to the buffet at Cabanas. All right, here's the Rapunzel's royal table. We'll be in here for at least 1 meal, maybe 2, usually 2. They gave us a menu to choose from. And they got all kinds of entrees and some desserts too. All our meals start with some sort of bread. Finish our lunch at at Rapunzel's royal table. Now we're gonna head to our room and drop off of our stuff. So this is the adults only area in the evening of deck 2. So there's phantoms off to the right. That's where we can play like bingo and some trivia. And up ahead is Keys, which is a piano bar. And then O'Gill's is an Irish bar, which is around the corner on the other side of deck 2. So that's on the starboard side. We are in deck 2 forward, which is nice because we've actually had deck 2 forward before. So we often hang out in the adults only area a bit. And so it's nice to be able to just go down one floor, one deck to our room. And forward, just trying to find our room here. We're close. No, not there we are. 2511. And then there'll be information up here. This is where we can get our stateroom keys. There we go. We are inside stateroom 2511. Oh, this is nice. There we go. We'll do a little tour later. Basically, there's the bed. We've got outlets next to the side. These are our gifts for. Are these special because they're platinum, hun?
Yes.
These are platinum gifts. And they have the information playing on the TV right now. It's already on, but it's talking about onboard information and the muster drill and all that stuff. We're gonna have to go to the muster drill in like what, an hour?
Yes, about an hour.
Okay, and that we'll go through that too. But welcome home for the next week, hon.
Welcome home.
All right, so here we are. We are at 2511. It's an interior stateroom on deck 2. You can tell what deck it is by the first number. And this is the fish. So if you hear about a fish extenders, what you do is you hang a basket on your fish. And then that's how people do that. As we come in, we have it's a one room stateroom. And let's walk around a little bit, see what is in here. After coming in, we have a one room, which is the toilet, sink, and shower. And they have to provide it body lotion and hand soap. Also have bath soap or bar soap. Built-in hair dryer. Inside the shower, adjustable shower head. And then got the clothesline that is retractable that you hang up on the other side. There's also a tub, so you can take a bath in here too. And they also provide the body wash, conditioner, and shampoo. On the other side from the bathroom area, closet, not too bad of a closet size. There's also where they keep the life jackets for you, so that's where you have access. And on the other side, we got more life jackets, more hangers, laundry if you want to order that through the service. Take a look at the quick prices here. So like pants are $5.50, jackets are $5.50, handkerchiefs for $1. Huh. They can wash your underwear for $1.75. Anyway, you throw that in a laundry bag and they'll take that. They also have the safe where you can put that in your own combination for whatever it is that you want to keep. Main part of the cabin, your TV right now, when you come in, it'll be for information. That's the main channel that'll come on whenever you turn on the TV. And now you can do multiple channels so you can watch, and you can also do streaming. Plenty of drawers for all your stuff. Underneath here is a mini fridge. Got a seated thing here with the mirror. You can do the makeup. They also provide some stationery because you want to write a letter back home. Glasses. We also are platinum now, so our gifts. So for our platinum's gifts, we got a bag, got a towel, got another bag. This is a wet bag, so that we can put like our swimsuits in, and that'll keep the rest of our stuff in our luggage dry. We also got 2 luggage tags as of the sailing lanyards. Sorry, as of the sailing. Carrie is modeling the couch. Hello, Vanna. Thank you very much. Tell us about the couch, honey.
To be honest, the couch is very uncomfortable. Probably could use a refurb, but we'll live with it for the next week. It'll be okay.
Does this couch pull out into a bed?
It doesn't pull out, but there's a bed that comes up on it.
Okay.
So if you are misbehaving, this is where you will sleep.
Me?
Yep.
I just have to say the magic words?
Pretty much. Try me.
Calm down, honey. I also have a You also have a little table. This used to be a chest type thing once upon a time, didn't it? Or was that just the one ship we were on?
I think that was just on another ship. I think
Okay.
it's always been kind of the standard little...
Okay, I can't remember.
I can never remember. We've been on all of them.
But let's move on. So the bed area, you got some blackout curtains. So let's say you're traveling with a third, like a kid or two. They can sleep on this bed over here. They can close the curtains so that you can have a little bit of privacy kind of a thing. And it's, they can have the TV on and like maybe, I can't sleep kind of a thing. Got the bed, and for storage, they got the bed is actually a little bit higher up, so you can slip your luggage underneath there. So that's where you can store your luggage. You do have outlets on both sides of the bed, so where you can plug in your fan or whatever the case is. And you got a drawer on this side and the phone. Finished lunch, and we came down to the room here to see if our baggage had come yet. It had not shown up yet, but we just want to put down our things that we had as carry-ons. Let's go over lunch. What did we have? So we ate at...
Rapunzel's Royal Table. So that does, on Embarkation Day, it does a sit-down lunch if you prefer to do something like that over, like going up to the buffet, to Cabanas. I started with, I had an empanada. It was... very good, very flavorful. I was using the little sauce that came with it. I really didn't need it. The empanada itself had really good flavor. I'd give it a 4.5 out of 5.
Yeah. And I had their mixed green salad with the balsamic vinegar. It's a salad. Do I really have to say anything? It's a salad. Anyway, and then you had the...
I did the potato and leek soup. It is one of my favorites. I do, when we do the Embarkation Day lunch in the dining rooms, I always have to get it. I would give it a 5. I do absolutely love it. It's very good.
And I got the gumbo. So the gumbo, it's not very spicy. If... you're familiar with gumbo, it's got shrimp and some fish in it, but it's not a very spicy gumbo. It's really more of a tomato-based kind of thing. For me, it's more like a 3.5 kind of a thing. I like my gumbo a little bit more of a kick and more sausage kind of a thing. Anyway, then the next round was our...
So we both did the same thing. We both did the roasted sirloin. And I would say, it's the sirloin, and then it comes with a twice-baked potato and comes with some green beans. I would give this about a 4. I did think it was a very good medium rare, that it was cooked. So I thought that was good. The potato, which I kind of feel every time we get the potato, kind of dry. Green beans, not the greatest, but the steak is fantastic.
Oh, I thought the steak was kind of lacking some flavor. I was trying to mix it up with the juice on the bottom, and also horseradish to kind of whatever. It's still kind of a 4 too, but not as good of a steak that you can normally get on the ship. Well, now that we dropped off our stuff, what are we going to do now?
So I think we have a little bit of time before we have to do the muster drill. So I think we're just going to maybe head up to Deck 9, do some exploring.
Yep. So then we have the muster drill, which is a required thing, and then the sail of wave party is right after that. All right, Deck 9, it looks like the skies decided to open up. We got a little bit of rain, but we're just going to explore around out here. We are not going to leave port for a little bit. There's an adult-only pool area. That's Signals Bar, and then Cove Cafe, where you can get yourself a coffee, is in this area. So here's the entrance to the Cove Cafe, where you can get your specialty coffees, which are an additional charge. You can also get a punch card. This is the family pool area. They're getting set for the Sail a Wave party. That's what the Mickey hand is there on the main stage. It's not really too bad. I'm just going to walk out here. So that's Funnel Vision. They'll play movies throughout the cruise up there, and you can watch it. I think movies go till midnight typically. What's cool is that this is the family pool, and then you can see there it closes, and they use this as a stage during the performances. So they'll have like dancing or whatever up on the stage. This is Pinocchio's Pizzeria, where you can get some quick service. So they got pizza. There's also a bar on the other side. So we had to stop to get our first drink of the cruise. What do we have here, hon?
First drink of the day.
Drink of the day.
And this is called a Captain's Curse.
Okay, what's in it?
This was Bacardi, cranberry juice, Sprite, and gin.
What do you think of it so far?
Pretty good. I enjoy it.
And something to bring up is the straws here. They're
edible. They're tropical straws.
Okay.
And they are actually pretty tasty.
Yeah, so you can drink them and then eat them.
Yep.
They're about to make an announcement.
Well, a very pleasant announcement, Miss Magic. This is John Nicholas, Director, and welcome on board. I just wanted to take a moment to remind you that our mandatory emergency drill will take place today at 4 p.m.
So they must be expecting the rain to continue because it looks like they just roped off the pools, so we can't go in while it's raining. I tried to look at the forecast. I could not get it to work on my app. But anyway, so this is the kids, the little kids pool area, and you got the slide in the back there. You also got another quick service area here. Over here you can get some hamburgers and hot dogs. We crossed to the other side of the ship. We're now on the port side of the ship, in the aft. And then over here is where you can get some soda and water, milk, coffee, hot chocolate, that kind of a thing. And you go through the doors here and you can get to cabanas. I'm just going to poke my head over into cabanas. Not really going to go over a lot, but this is the buffet. We're going to be up here a few times. Right now they're still doing lunch. They closed the one side because it's getting later. We're going to go up one more deck. We're going to go up to deck 10. And so this is where Paulo is. So Paulo is up here. This is the adults only restaurant, and we love Paulo.
We love Paulo. We will be here 3 different times on this cruise.
Yeah, when are we going to be here?
We will be here this evening for a prima notte. And then we have dinner on pirate night and brunch on our sea day.
So this is an Italian-based restaurant, and Paulo is Italian for pole. So they have a lot of pole in the decor. So that's what we got here. So these are supposed to represent poles, which are the poles that you would see around, is it Venice? And
Sure.
okay.
I've never been to Italy. You haven't taken me yet.
But we've taken enough tours to know it's supposed to be around the pole for Venice.
Yes.
Stepping out on deck 10, you can see the port where it came in. Looks like there's an airport right next to us. Yeah, we do have a light rain up here, so a lot of people are not outside right now. I don't mind, it's not that hard of a rain. And you can see it better down onto the kid pool area. So that slide there, you just go up the smokestack, and then that's how you go down. More on the smokestack in a second here. One of my favorite pieces of Disney trivia, Disney Cruise Line trivia, when it comes to the smokestacks, honey.
That one of them is a kids club?
Well, one of them is fake.
Yes.
Like, it's just a designer thing because they wanted to have 2 smokestacks to make the ship look symmetrical.
They wanted to make it look like the classic era of cruising.
Yeah, so if you look closely, and here we go. So the back smokestack is the real one, and so this actually connects to the engines. We're going to show you the forward smokestacks in a second, and you can see the difference. What was that?
I told you what I just said I could share on camera.
It really just started pouring down really hard.
It just started pouring.
Yeah.
So we will be staying here until we have to be forced to leave, or until the rain settles down a little bit.
Make a run for it.
We don't have our clothes or anything like that, so I really don't want to get drenched right now.
You can really see how hard it's coming down because it's hard to see through the rain right now, but it is kind of sunny. If this is anything like Florida weather or whatever, we just wait a minute, it'll pass over. Rain lining up a little bit, I can at least get a shot here of the forward smokestack. So if you look, those definitely are not operational smokestacks. They are just designed to kind of look like that. But in that tower, they have some, they have like a room, like a event center type room. So like if you have a wedding reception or something like that. Also, there's, I think the kids club is in there, or one of the kids clubs. It's slowed down. Should we make a break for it?
Yes, yes, let's definitely make a break for it.
Now we're down on deck 4, which is the walking deck. And we're kind of looking for our muster drill location. So what is the muster drill?
It's a safety drill, so in case the ship, hits an iceberg or some other type of emergency, we know what we're supposed to do, how we get into a lifeboat.
Well, where we're supposed to meet first.
Yes.
To follow directions. So
Yeah.
we're pre-assigned based off of our stateroom.
Correct.
So they'll assign you a number, which would be on your keys to work car or the app is where you can find it. So that was like station K. So we're looking for A for us. We're going to continue on the path. We're going forward on the ship, and this is on the Magic. The walking path goes all the way around. the ship. Oh, it looks like this is going to be the end of it. Oh, probably because of all the machines. So if you go up farther past the sign, you can see where the anchor and other mechanisms are being operated. So right now, because they're getting ready to take off, this area is closed. But we'll try to come up here at some other point during our cruise to show you what's up there. So we're going to walk past the forward elevator banks to get to the port side or left side of the ship. We're wrong. We thought we were outside. We're actually inside the Walt Disney Theater. We're in Group A. So they're going to let us inside in a second. So when they let us in, what do we have to do?
We have to check in with a crew member, and then they'll usually direct us to a place to sit down, and then we sit, and usually in here we'll watch a video, at least that's been our experience before, and then they do the little ship horn, and then we go.
Part of the check-in process, we have to provide our key to the world or our wristband, just one of us in the group, and to check in as a group, and they'll do a head count. If they don't find you, they will find you.
And they make everybody suffer. Yeah, so get here on time.
We're being directed to go sit at the front, and we're to go and check in and sit for our assembly.
So like doing the mandatory muster drill is like doing your homework right away on Friday, so you have the whole rest of the weekend to party.
Something like that, yes.
So this is the Walt Disney Theater, where they're going to do live performances and other acts throughout the cruise. So there might be a live show or juggler, magician, that kind of a thing. We just got on the muster drill, and now we're going up to the sail wave party on deck 9 and 10 at the family pool. All right, I found us a spot on deck 10. See the sail wave party. There was talk about it possibly being in the atrium because it was raining, but it looks like the rain has stopped, and now they announced it is in fact going to be up here on deck 9 and 10. And it just started raining again, so a lot of people are taking cover underneath the bottom on deck 9. They decided to follow suit and took cover underneath on deck 9. Some people aren't letting the rain get in their way. And after another minute or two, they put up a sign saying that it's going to be down in the atrium. So we hurried down to deck 5 to try to find a spot. So it's going to be up on the steps that go up to Lemires. Also, in case you can't tell, we are back home in Minnesota. Our embarkation day, we had so much fun, and we were just so giddy to be on the ship. And yes, I use the word giddy. I can't believe I did that. Anyway, so excited. We just couldn't hide it. We were losing control. Anyway, so we were just shot so much stuff that we were worried that the video was getting a little bit long, so we wanted to break it up here. Hey, please do us a favor, subscribe. 90% of our viewers are not subscribers, so help the channel grow, help us reach our next goal of 2,000 subscribers. But what do people look forward to in part 2?
So part 2, we've got prima notte, we've got dinner, and we've got kind of some adult activities on the ship.
We're also going to explore some of the kids clubs and just have a little fun on the original
Disney Cruise Line ship, the Disney Magic. But hey, I want to thank you for joining us. I'm Bill.
I'm Carrie.
You've been watching KB Trucks. Do us a favor, like, share, and subscribe. We'll see you soon. Until then, good luck and have fun.
See ya.